Hello everybody, Steven here from Cardboard Coalition. Resin's not here today, and I know we're supposed to do the final review of Raiders of the North Sea, and we will get to that. But as I said before, Resin being in Tehran, me being here, there's almost 12, so 11 and a half hour time difference. Sometimes it gets a little hard to time our videos, to try to get them filmed, and then get them out. So we kind of try to keep some kind of schedule for all you guys that are following and watching, so you can kind of tune in at a certain time and know that we have a video up. So what I figured I would do was do a what I bought. Not every week am I going to buy something. I'm not big enough as a channel to have enough money to spend on Kickstarters, to have a new Kickstarter coming in every week. But there are times I go out and I do pick up some stuff. So I thought I'd do a quick video today and show you what I bought this weekend, or this past weekend, right, that I picked up. And I'm actually kind of excited about it. But you guys ready? Here we go. Bam! So, a Marvel Champions playmat for 1 to 4 players. So this is a fairly big playmat, right? And I ended up buying it at a local game shop. And the reason for that, really, and I paid full price for it. Normally I'm cheap. I try to find the best deals. I think even sometimes with Kickstarter, it makes it hard for me because I want that good deal. And if I want some of that exclusive stuff, I know FOMO. But usually I try to pay the least amount I can. And I know I could have probably spent a couple dollars less on this. But one of the reasons I did buy this from the shop was I was sitting there talking to the owner. I've stopped in, I've talked to the owner multiple times. Really good person. And I figured I need to buy something. I try to buy something usually from shops. But to be honest, I tend to buy smaller things like some paints or a brush or something smaller. Sometimes some of the shops will have something that's hard to find, and I'm okay paying the full game price for it. And I've done that a couple times at shops too. But the reason I picked up this one was the owner was really cool. I've talked to him a whole bunch of times, and he was having a busy day. But he had no problem stopping during his busy day to just, shoot the shit, with me just about games and what's going on. Give me a little inside information, not really inside, but just what's going on in the industry that I don't know, and I don't know a lot. Remember, I'm fairly new. I would call myself a noob or a beginner at this, novice at best. But yeah, so I picked this up at full price, and I figured I'd show it to you guys and pop it out and see what it looks like. This is the full size one. I know they make smaller ones for like individual play. Here's one of my problems I'll admit to. It's hard for me to throw this stuff away even though I know it's trash because there's art on it, right? So I'm like, ooh, art, why would I get rid of that? All right, so anyways, let's look at this mat. Let's see. And like I said before, we're not high speed yet. I can't see what's going on camera yet. Like I always hope it's recording, but I'll try to roll this out so you guys can all see it, right? So you got Marvel Champions across the top, and you have your encounter, that's encounter discard, encounter deck villains, main scheme. If you've played Marvel Champions, you kind of know. But like I said, it's a nice big mat, right? And one of the reasons I got it, this isn't my first game mat. I got one for Champions of Midgard. And it's because I wanted to get the Jarl box, which was the big box to hold the expansions and everything. And at the time, that was the only way to get it. And maybe I'll do a video about games period, not games period, but games that go out of print or they're harder to find or there's no prints out right now in that market and how it works. Like I told you, I've collected comics for a long time, and I'm not a huge fan of it. I get the argument why people should be able to charge more to sell it to someone else because it's a hot item and stuff. It's hard, but like I said, that's another video. That's another video another time. It's kind of hard for me to swallow that stuff. But to get that big box, I had to pay for it with the mat, and it was a little cheaper than buying it all separately, but still. But this is the first mat I got, I guess, for card games. I guess you could put it that way. I mean, Champions of Midgard is a little bit of a card game. But it's a straight card game. But the reason is, if you guys can see this, I just have, it's a tablecloth. Like I said, I'm not fancy. I don't got a lot of money to dump into a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully someday, maybe this channel will get bigger and bigger and I can get some money, or we can get some money. It's hard when Resma's not here to always remember she's here with me doing it, and I want to add on. I'm talking to friends, try to get them to add on. But I use this, just, it's a tablecloth, right? And I've noticed the cards, especially in sleeves, they tend to catch and stuff, makes it hard to pick them up and set them down. So supposedly this is supposed to make it easier. We will see. The one thing, I like it. I like the art on it. It looks really cool and stuff. The back's a little stinky, but it's like that no slide rubber kind of stuff with these neoprene mats. So I wonder if that's neoprene on the backside. But I have heard some people talk about, I think King of Average is the channel. He talks a lot about stitched mat, and it's not stitched on the corner, so I don't know if it'll fray with use. Some of you guys out there, and ladies, guys I usually use is everybody, guys, ladies, and everything in between. I tend to always say guys. Might already know this, if it'll fray or not. I don't, right? So like I said, I'm pretty new at this, and so is Reswan. So this is what I got, just one thing. I'm super excited to use it. Maybe tonight I'll get a game of Marvel Champions going by myself. Hopefully, not hopefully, but hopefully soon, I guess we can put it that way. Reswan will be here, and we can get her into playing games. So, well, she plays games, but playing like these card games where she has to read, because there's English involved, and Marvel Champions is nice about that, because it doesn't matter if I know it's in her hand, right, and know what she's playing. So yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys like the quick little opening. And I know this is the first mat, right? So this one's been out forever. I know I'm behind the game. But like I said, don't got big money. Started doing this channel before we got a whole bunch of Kickstarters. Sleep Tight was the first one. So yeah, thanks for stopping by and listening, everybody. And we'll get that review out to you guys, Resma and I. Once we get a chance that we both can sit down and kind of do a quick review together, we can get the clocks to line up for that. But beyond that, help us grow the coalition by liking, commenting, subscribing, and talk to you guys later. Bye.